Let's play a game that will change the way you think about money forever. I offer you two choices. Choice A. I hand you a suitcase with $1 million in cash right now. Choice B. I give you a single copper penny, but there's a catch. It doubles in value every single day for the next 31 days. Which one do you take? Most people reach for the $1 million instantly. It's human nature to want the big win now. On day 10, the person with the penny only has $5.12. On day 20, they have about $5,000. It looks like they made a huge mistake. But wait until we hit day 31. By the end of the month, that single penny has transformed into over $10.7 million. That is 10 times more than the $1 million suitcase. This isn't magic, and it isn't a trick. It is the raw exponential power of compound interest. Welcome to day 4 of Sketching Finance. Albert Einstein reportedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Today, I'm going to show you how to harness this wonder to build a fortune, even if you're starting with almost nothing. To master this, you have to understand the difference between simple and compound. Simple interest is like a job. You work, you get paid, you spend it. If you have $1,000 at 10% simple interest, you earn $100 every year. In 10 years, you will have $2,000. It's a straight, boring line. Compound interest is interest earned on interest. It's the snowball effect. Using that same $1,000 at 10%, in the first year, you earn $100. But in the second year, you don't earn interest on just the $1,000. You earn it on $1,100. That extra $10 seems small, but it's the spark that starts the fire. Your money starts having babies, and then those babies have babies. After a few years, you aren't the one doing the heavy lifting anymore. Your money's descendants are. This is how the wealthy decouple their time from their income. The secret isn't just the interest rate, it's the compounding frequency. Whether it's daily, monthly, or yearly, the more often your interest is reinvested, the faster the curve shoots upward. This is the J curve, or what I call the plateau of latent potential. In the beginning, compounding is frustratingly slow. You're working hard, you're saving, but the numbers aren't moving much. This is where 90% of people quit. They think it isn't working. Building wealth is like heating an ice cube in a room that is 25 degrees. You turn it to 26, 27, 28. Nothing happens. 29, 30, 31. Still just an ice cube. Then you hit 32 degrees. Suddenly, it starts to melt. The breakthrough wasn't just the last degree, it was the accumulation of all the degrees before it. Let's look at the cost of waiting. If investor A saves $500 a month starting at age 20 and stops at age 30, they will have more money at retirement than investor B, who starts at 30 and saves $500 a month until they are 60. Investor A only put in money for 10 years, but they let it cook for 40 years. You cannot buy back time. Time is the multiplier in the compound interest formula. If you are in your 20s or 30s, you are sitting on a gold mine of time. If you're older, you don't have a second to waste. Every day you wait is a massive bite taken out of your future wealth. Even the world's greatest investor, Warren Buffett, owes his fortune more to time than to any specific stock pick. He started investing at age 11. If he had started at 30, you probably would have never heard of him. He simply stayed in the game longer than anyone else. The biggest enemy of compounding is interruption. Every time you pull money out of your investment to buy a new car or a vacation, you are resetting your snowball to the top of the mountain. You're killing the babies before they can have their own babies. There are only 3 knobs you can turn to change your results: the amount you invest, the rate of return, and the time you leave it alone. Most people focus on rate. They want the 100% gain crypto moonshot. That's the hardest knob to control. The most controllable knob is amount and time. If you can't find a 20% return, find a way to invest 20% more of your income. Consistency is the secret sauce. Compounding loves a steady diet of regular contributions. You also have to watch out for negative variables. High fees in your 401k or brokerage account act like a reverse snowball. A 2% fee doesn't sound like much, but over 30 years, it can eat 50% of your final nest egg. It's like the silent thief from yesterday's video, but this one is wearing a suit. Here is a quick mental trick. The rule of 72. Want to know how long it takes to double your money? Divide 72 by your interest rate. If you get an 8% return, your money doubles every 9 years. 10% every 7.2 years. Use this to visualize your future wealth. Compound interest has a dark twin, compound debt. If you carry a balance on a credit card at 24% interest, the snowball is rolling over you. The bank is using the eighth wonder of the world against you. This is why minimum payments are a trap. The bank wants you to pay just enough so the debt lasts forever. You are literally funding their snowball with your life's energy. You cannot win the wealth game while you are being compounded against. Before you can build your mountain, you must stop the landslide. Paying off a 24% credit card is the equivalent of a guaranteed 24% return on your money. It's the best investment you will ever make. Your goal is to tilt the scale. Every dollar you move from the debt side to the asset side doesn't just change your net worth by $2. It changes the trajectory of your entire life. You've completed day 4. You now understand that time is your greatest ally and debt is your greatest enemy. But how do you actually find the money to start your snowball? How do you balance living today with building tomorrow? Tomorrow, for day 5, we're going to master the 50-30-20 rule. I'm going to give you a simple, bulletproof blueprint to manage your paycheck so you can enjoy your life and feed your money machine at the same time. Your homework. Use the rule of 72. Take your current age and calculate how many doubles you can fit in before you turn 65 if you earn a 10% return. Post your doubles number in the comments. I'm Sketching Finance. Start your snowball today, even if it's just a penny. See you tomorrow for day 5.